Welcome back. Coming this summer. We're going.
Trying to be me now.
We're going. Yeah. I was going to snipe that intro from you, asshole. So, Miss Marvel's over.
Yeah.
Kamala Khan's story is complete. She had a full character arc is over. We will never see her in the MCU ever again. Just kidding. She's returning in the Captain Marvel movie too. So fun. That's all I got. See ya. No, it was great. It was I liked the show. It was fun. The energy
was better
good.
than Moon Knight, I think.
It was substantial.
I enjoyed it more than Moon Knight.
Okay.
Even if it wasn't a better show. How's that?
Moon Knight I think was more of a MCU style show where it's like big spectacle at the end, and this one had it, but it like
not really.
It wasn't kaiju fight.
It felt very It felt very Girl Spider-Man.
Yes. Yeah. Especially
really
at the end when it's all like the police closing.
Yeah.
They got to hold up in a high school, you know?
Yeah.
So the episode starts. Kamran's got powers now. Who's like the love interest, I guess.
Sort of.
I don't know anymore.
There's a triangle now. With
And
Bruno.
damage control, the racists are after him because
now
they're
there's
super
just
racist.
the master racist. Because the other guy's like, wow, I was being really racist.
Yeah,
so
I'm
gonna
out.
take a step back.
Yeah, you got to back off, lady. And she's like, no, these people, kids. She's talking about kids.
Is there going to be some kind of deeper thing with the Department of Damage
I think
Control
damage control
later?
is supposed to be. I think Armor Wars were supposed to get a lot.
Okay,
But
because it's like, why are they so
damage control.
shitty?
I know. Why are they so?
We got to get these enhanced people. Like, why though?
Are the Accords? Are those still a
that a
thing?
thing?
I don't know anymore. After the
Because this feels like it's going to lead to like
Snappy snap.
Sentinels and X-Men and everything now. I
Right.
feel like that's where we're headed. that's where we're going.
okay, I could maybe that is where they're going.
Armor Wars might lead to that.
Okay.
Because now
Okay.
they start making Sentinels to protect, but then they end up turning.
Ugh.
You know how that whole story.
So they dropped a bombshell, a busy bombshell on us at the end of the series, where they played the guitar riff of X-Men animated series and her friend Bruno. Bruno, right? Brian's a
Bruno.
joke one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't care anymore. He's like, you have there's something in your body. I checked
It's not
again.
just your family, it's you.
I checked again, right? You got a mutation.
For some
And
reason,
then-
I checked again.
Yeah. Well, you could have said any word, you know.
You're not just a celebrity, you're a mutant.
Yeah, no. You already explained it. She from other dimension. Her family from other
No, but now
dimension,
you don't
and now she got
understand.
superpowers. There's nothing to do with mutants. They already explained that it wasn't mutants and that it was this other dimension thing. And now it's like, well, you
It
got
does feel kind of
mutation
ham-fisted.
in your blood. That's what I'm saying. Like, you already went out of your way to
Her
explain she wasn't an
great-grandma-
Inhuman.
Her great grandma used the thing and had powers.
She a
because-
mutant? No,
she's a
because she had the
celestial,
bangle
'cause
on.
she had-
Because they're from another fucking
Right.
dimension. Because her mom is from another
But
dimension.
now, maybe because. No, I got nothing.
No, because if you use the bangle, it like unlocks your mutant gene. Like, no, it's they all have the same power too. The mutant gene isn't like a hereditary thing that
Yeah.
like
No, you're
if
right.
your dad had beast powers, his kid isn't
That's why
gonna
I
have
think it was
beast powers.
It's a tease, but
Cable
she's not going to be a
Doesn't
mutant.
have the powers of Cyclops or Jean Grey, is what I'm trying to say. So how does Kamala Khan have the same fucking crystal
She's not
powers?
X-Men.
No, because she summons it from the fucking dimension. And they went so far out of the way to reinvent her story only to make her not an Inhuman, just to make her a fucking mutant. What?
I still
Fucking
think
what?
I think that's a wink and a nod that
Oh my God.
the X-Men are coming, but she's not going to be one. I think that was some stupid
No.
line they had to throw in to
They
be,
can't.
to
You
be,
can't.
you know,
can't.
cheeky. Because
So
it's like,
stupid. And they played the song. They played the riff. They did a Doctor Strange. It's like, you just did that. You just did that. They're like, what if we do a Professor
really hyping
X?
that cartoon coming back.
I know.
Better be
Like,
good.
put it in everything. Is there an X-Men reference in fucking Thor? I hope
Might
not.
be.
My theory is they're combining Jubilee and Miss Marvel and making her into one character.
Jubilarble.
Jubilarble. Miss Jubilee. Miss Jarvel. That would make sense. She has like light constructs.
The teenage.
It's like
yeah,
Jubilee.
hip.
It's like Jubilee and Miss Marvel.
Instead of like the mall kid, now she's the YouTube kid. Cause that's
Sure.
generational.
Right.
I can buy
She
it.
says her catchphrase. She says in Biggin. Even though
Is that her catchphrase?
yeah, she shouts in Biggin and then she gets
I did hear her say "and biggin."
Yeah,
and
she says it very
proceed to get
quietly.
bigger.
Typically, it's shouted and it's echoed like black and biggin. Yeah, no. They dropped so hard, bro. It's like, it looked cool. She says in biggin, and then she gets her like super arms and like super feet, and she's all big, right? And that's like in the comics or in the game, she like, in biggin is her special, and she gets super big. I still have a problem with them making it a crystal power also. Okay. You made it, so you can't be an inhuman, right? So we got to invent a story. Can't be stretchy, so we got to make that story mean that she can now have these powers that are the same powers that she had, but just crystal because this thing. Now, we use that to make sure she's not an inhuman, but her powers are crystally because of genetics. And wouldn't that make more sense if she was stretchy? If it was a mutant power,
maybe like the Nor power was just like light and stretchy, but the mutant gene made it be able to be like crystallized, and that's why she's like a combo.
The guy can do it though. The Kamran dude can do it.
A little. Maybe he's a mutant too, because they make that stupid comment about how he's the only one that was born here and from here. That real quick line, like, you guys look good for being around since the 40s. Well,
I don't have a problem with anything else in the show other than it's like you went so far out of your way to make her not an inhuman. Set up a story and establish a backstory only to make her a fucking mutant.
Right. I think
only to say
I think they won't go through with that. No, I know.
They can't. They can't.
It would ruin it.
They need to put her with Avengers and Sam Wilson and Captain Marvel and all that shit, because she's not an X-Men. First of all, and I'm not going to be that like comic diehard thing, but they are trying to do more fucking comic book accurate shit now with like Sam is Captain America now. They did female Thor.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're trying. As
far as TV shows though, if like we haven't done like an official ranking yet, but like mine would probably go. Hawkeye was just my favorite. I loved it. I loved the way it flowed.
Okay.
I loved it. And then I'd say Loki.
The shows have definitely taken since Hawkeye. It's been on the
What's I say? I think I'd go Hawkeye, Loki, Captain, Winter Soldier.
Loki's probably my favorite.
And then WandaVision, and then and then what are we at? And then Moon Knight.
Yeah.
And then I'd say most Marvel, and then Moon Knight.
And What If was just like good.
What If
I wouldn't
was good.
It.
What If was top.
I wouldn't compare it to those though, because it's not a Marvel show.
It was definitely top half.
Loki's probably my favorite Marvel show.
Loki was good.
Loki's really good. Have you seen the season 2 like set photos? Mm-mm. They're like at a McDonald's or some shit.
No.
Yeah. McDonald's.
I really liked Loki. I just thought Hawkeye overall just was strongest across overall. Like Loki might have been. I would
put Miss Marvel
enjoyable
above Moon Knight. For sure.
I would.
Yeah. I like her. She's like Miss Marvel. I loved her suit, and especially when she owns it.
The suit ended up looking good,
and like the sounds of her like running on like the crystal
Bruno
things.
ended up being a good like man in the kid in the chair,
guy in the chair,
the
best friend. Yeah, just like bring her back. Let's talk about the high school thing. Where
was that Spider-Man's high school? It looked a hell of a lot like Homecoming.
Well, they're in Jersey.
Okay, and he's in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in like Queens or whatever. So I don't think so.
Like
yeah, but it's like right there, so it probably looks the same. Yeah, they probably use the same set. I'm not gonna lie.
You hate, they probably did.
Yeah,
I hate it, right?
I hate the end. Well, it was fun, obviously, but it's like everybody just like shows up.
We're all here to save the day.
It's like the live stream chick is like, I was in the bathroom making TikTok, so I'm here now after school, after hours. You can't do that, by the way. Don't do that. Don't, because that's trespassing and you'll get arrested. But
yeah, she was the only one I had a problem with. Like, I knew the whole time. But did you though?
And then she's like, they're in like the cafeteria, like, she should be able to tell the world when she's ready. It's like, you showed up 2 minutes ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. You were the bully at the beginning, you asshole.
Like, you knew it was her secretly in episode 2, and then we just cut you out. She had a problem. The brother I thought was funny.
It was funny.
The mom is way overprotective, so that was funny. That makes sense.
Yeah. That line was so good, where it just like pans over and he's just there, and he's like, I'm helping too. Yeah.
It's like, I'm here.
And we got back to the chalkboard shit coming alive.
They did. The last episode was a lot like the first two.
Reined it in,
It was fun and it was light, but it wasn't a season finale episode to me. It was 3 episodes until the season finale episode.
Right, yeah.
They even like end it, and she's on the lantern, and they're like, and she goes off into the sunset, and they're like, 1 week later. And then
I know!
Like, you guys weren't ready!
What do you mean? Done. And the dad's like, well, your name means Marvel in fucking whatever. I don't know the language, because I'm
Urdu?
Yeah, I don't know. Urdu? I didn't want to say it just to be...
I can't remember. I'm not being...
No. But they're like, it means you're our own little Miss Marvel. Fart.
Yeah, that's my name now.
Fart. Big old fart. Fuck you. You mean my name's based from Captain Marvel, the
what
character who we've only known about for a few years, and I'm head over heels. And also the fucking end credit scene, which I so
Disney
stupid.
Screwed me and cut away, and I didn't realize till he told me that it was like you saw the stupid.
I think we can expect an end credit scene in the last episode of every MCU show now. They started to do it. They did it in like WandaVision. It was like the third episode like had an end credit scene. And it's like 4 doesn't, 1 and 2 don't. You know, it's like what are you doing? And then like but the last 2 episodes do. You know, like fuck. Do we know how many episodes She-Hulk's gonna be before I get back to the end credit scene?
I don't know.
I hope it's not 6.
I hope it's 8 at least.
I hope it's not fucking 6. And if they have to constantly constrain it to 6 episodes, then...
Okay, I would be okay with only 6 because I feel like these episodes would be 45 minutes. 6 episodes of 27 minutes is a little light. That's almost like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Take out the credit line, the opening and the previously ons, and you've only got like a 2 hour and 20 minute.
That's not a lot.
That's like a movie. We got a Miss Marvel movie.
WandaVision was like fucking hours.
That was 9
Loki's like
episodes
hours.
of 27, 28 minutes. That's what I'm saying. If it's 27, we need 9, guys. Like Disney.
Yeah.
If it's the 40, if it's the Captain, that's the funniest because Winter Soldier, those were closer to an hour, and we got 9 of those or 8 of those.
Yeah, we got almost 10 hours of that shit.
It was like 1 too many episodes. That was it though.
There was a lot of filler with the boat stuff.
I'd rather have that Will spin than leave me
that's
hanging,
character development.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Leave me like next week. And then we're not going to see her again, though.
Yeah, 1 week later. Well, that's a whole...
Going to college.
That's a whole episode you could have, like, squeezed in there at the end 1 week later. No, just make it 7 episodes, you ass.
How anticlimactic does it make the mom and all that team killing themselves to go into the veil and they don't come back and they are just dead. And they just killed themselves, and that's that. Like, she's like...
I totally thought they showed her at the end fight with all the police thing in the trailers.
I
don't know.
That whole scene makes...
She was wrong?
0 sense. Like, yeah, it's going to take me anyway. I'm going to go anyway.
She was wrong.
You're dead. Right. And then don't tell the son that the mom's dead because he's going to now blame you guys.
Right, and now he's upset.
Doesn't. But then he doesn't, though.
He's
like, oh, my mom, she killed herself, right? He was like, why didn't you just tell him? Because now he's pissed because you didn't tell him, not because she's dead. Like,
oh, my God, dude. The end credit scene, right? So Kamala's in her bedroom. She gets zipped out. It's literally like a fucking... Harry Potter, like how they zip, everywhere.
Oh, like someone grabs her and zips her out?
No, it's like a little warp. She like warps into the closet, and then Brie Larson stands up. Yeah, she like just disappears. She's yelling at her mom, like, "I'll do my math homework, fart," and then disappears. And then Brie Larson, who looks like she's lost 100 pounds since we last saw her in a fucking movie.
She didn't lose any weight. She looked fine.
At the end, in the end credit scene?
No, I'm saying she didn't need to lose weight.
Oh, no, but I'm saying...
You're saying she did.
But she did.
Right.
Right. She looks unhealthy.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's bad. I'll show you a picture. I'll look it up then.
Worry like Black Panther, man. Like,
she looks bad, dude.
She
looks bad. Like, bad.
She could have been doing another movie where she had to lose some weight for whatever.
I hope. Because, my God, she looks very skinny compared to... At least, she wasn't big. Captain Marvel's not big.
Little thickness.
But...
Captain Thickness.
She was like fucking Captain Anorexia, bro. It was not good. But I don't know what that's setting up. If it's going to be like Marvel's is now a Freaky Friday situation and they're going to have a body swap.
Yeah, so I mean, Captain Marvel 2 is the Marvels.
The Marvels,
right?
Yeah, that's Captain Marvel.
They're kind of doing the Ant-Man thing where we
like,
add new characters.
Just mash it all.
Sequel.
It's fine. Yeah, okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp style.
Yeah.
So I don't know if something happens in that and they get like swapped, Zoowapped. I don't think they're gonna do they do Infinity Warps in the comics where they merge characters and swap them. They fold the universe in half, but we're not there yet.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
All of a sudden, Kamala had a power that she didn't have through the entire series.
Time travel?
No. She punches the ground. A hole opens up. And what's his name? Antagonist.
Oh, she can just like dig holes.
Go to the pier. And punches a hole. And he's like, thank you so much. And goes underground. And I'm like, that was never discussed.
Maybe she sent like a crystal. It's kind of like Green Lantern, sort of. I don't know, but you're right. I didn't.
Like when he's like kind of like blowing up and she like protects him. Yeah. And she literally goes, "There, that's the path to the pier. They're waiting for you." And you're like, "What? No, No.
She can dig holes.
No.
She's like America Chavez,
That's
but
what I'm
with the
saying.
ground.
You can't
yeah.
all of a sudden punch a star hole in the ground and go to the pier. Like I get the comic book, I get it because I like the comic movies and you guys suspend belief, but like you can't pull a power out of your ass in the season finale with 4 minutes left to go in the episode, and all of a sudden she could punch.
Was that just like a hole he hit in that like?
He's like gone.
But did he though? Did he crawl underground all the way to the
sure
pier?
Implied he did.
Or did he be like, I'm gonna make this hole, you jump in, I'll cover it, and then they won't know you're there.
I gotta rewatch that. I'm telling you.
There's like 10 minutes of off-screen plot that we didn't see.
Crawling Bugs Bunny style.
He went that way.
Overall, I would say I think I'll give the series a 7.
Oof.
Out of 10.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the
like
weaker
a 6.2
things. It's again better than Moon Knight, I thought, on the enjoyability scale. Obviously, there's no Oscar Isaac or.
Moon Knight was just rad, but it's like
Again, it needed another 3.
I wanted a movie.
It needed 3 more. Episodes.
Yeah.
Or cut better, or edited differently.
Miss Marvel was tight. I was never like.
That's
this,
what I mean. It had that
series
that
is
Hawkeye
dragging.
flow to it. That's what made it stand out better than a lot of the shows. It went when it went. It went.
Yeah, but it was kind of just like I feel like this one doesn't feel like a finale because last episode was still we got a lot of setup for the family.
It was family,
right? And then she dies.
2 more episodes, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, great grandma.
Finale. Yeah, we're done. What?
Yeah. No, I agree.
But where's my rest of my show? More. Yeah, I think Marvel's because we're getting her in another thing already, like confirmed.
Boy, She-Hulk's got a lot of lifting to do because Doctor Strange was mixed reception. I know I've really loved it.
Thor's got
Thor's even worse reception than Doctor Strange.
I hear a lot of people say Thor they wish wasn't a canon MCU movie, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
A lot of people, Moon Knight was This was probably one of the highest things of the phase, honestly.
Miss Marvel?
And that's not great.
No, it wasn't. I don't think. Not a lot of people like this series, so.
Oh no, review-wise, it's probably one of the best reviewed things that they've done in this phase.
I've seen a lot of hate.
Shang-Chi, well, that's because of the Muslim stuff.
Yeah.
But on pure, decentness, I mean, Shang-Chi might have been that and No Way Home, but No Way Home was Nostalgia City. So
Shang-Chi was rad, though.
But that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, besides that, what's been above you hated Eternals.
I hate's a strong word. I dislike Eternals.
You
a lot.
were very
Eternals is too long. It's 8 movies in one, and it sucks, and I hate
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Right.
I think Miss Marvel's on definitely a top 3, top 4 of everything that's come out this
phase.
Yeah, this phase hasn't been
the phase started with Far From Home. So to be fair, so there's been a lot.
No, Far From Home was the final one of the phase 3. That was the epilogue.
I thought, it's like the in between.
But they say that's technically the other one.
No.
I don't care what Marvel says. I'm super bad.
Well, Kevin Feige also says 616 still, and he's fucking wrong. So.
Well, yeah, but they have the movie plot. Like the first one is actually supposed to be what came after. Was it Shang-Chi? I think is supposed to be the kickoff for movie wise.
Oh, but the shows count.
I think WandaVision was the
start
official of the Phase 4, and then Shang-Chi was the first movie. Oh no, Black Widow.
But that's technically Phase 3 on the rewatch.
They count it stupidly as Phase 4.
Nah, but it's not though. But those people are wrong.
He just sets new rules.
Those people are wrong. Well, everybody can set new rules. Fucking so 616. It's not 616. It's never been 616.
It's MCU 616.
But it's not though.